Hey guys, it's Jake with Lacrosse Weekly, and welcome to today's film breakdown, where we uncover how the best lacrosse players do what they do. Today we're looking at film from Daniel Bucaro, who is an attackman for Georgetown. This film is from his final game, where he scores a ridiculous 8 goals against Yale's All-American defenseman Chris Fake. This is one of the best individual dodging performances I've ever seen in my life. Before we get started, if you're watching a video on how to get better at lacrosse right now, then I want to give you more resources to get better. So I created the free Lacrosse Weekly email newsletter where every Tuesday I send out breakdowns, drills, and exercises for players looking to greatly improve their game. Over 300 people have joined, and I'll leave a link in the description where you can go subscribe now. I'm going to be talking over film from this game, but if you haven't already seen this film, I'd highly recommend you go watch it first and then come back to this video. I'll leave another link in the description. So there are 5 reasons why I believe Daniel was able to have this type of performance, and let's get into those reasons. Number 1, Bucaro plays to his strengths in this game, and these strengths are big physical dodging. He's listed at 6'2", 195 pounds. He's a big guy, and so he uses that to his advantage. He leans into his defenders, he creates contact, and really bullies his way past everyone. The biggest takeaway is that he's playing his game, not anyone else's. He's not trying to get around people with speed or take outside shots. He's dodging hard and getting close to the goal. Think about your game. What are you the best at? Better than anyone else on your team? I talked about this in my last newsletter. If the answer is, I don't know, that needs to change. And in this case, Bucaro is the best, the absolute best at physical dodging. Point number 2, there's no wasted movement in any of these dodges. You see this guy is dodging hard and with intent. He's going to the goal and no one is going to stop him. He's not dancing around and taking 20 steps to start a dodge. He's just going hard and balling out. And what does this come from? Confidence. Confidence that he can score at any moment. And this comes from hard work and preparation and knowing you can do it. Number 3, his head is up the entire time. He's never dodging with his head down. This is how he's able to escape slides and double teams, because he can anticipate them when his head is up. If you're looking down when you dodge, defenders will salivate because they can double team you without you knowing, because you can't see them. When you're dodging, keep your head up and you'll be better. Point number 4, you hear coaches say this all the time, play like it's your last game. Leave it all out on the field. And this is exactly what Bucaro does. Until the final whistle, he's hustling and playing as hard as he possibly can. And it's just so cool to see. He's putting his body on the line to make these great plays and just gets back up and goes again. Not to be sappy, but this performance almost brought me to tears because I'm just witnessing this guy give every bit of effort he has. It definitely helps that it was his last game, but if you can try to channel some of this energy in your own game and play like it's your last game, look what can happen. And finally, point number 5, you can tell this dude just loves the game. He's getting up play after play and being creative and going one-handed and just doing all these things that you don't do unless you love the game. You can also tell he's a competitor. He loves the competition. He's dodging harder than ever with 50 seconds left in the game. When he knows that the game is already over, he's lost. It's just truly a special moment to watch. If you're trying to achieve greatness like Daniel Bucaro, join the Lacrosse Weekly email newsletter. You won't regret it, I promise you. If you have any questions or feedback, leave a comment down below and I'll make sure to get back to you. Also, I have a question for you. Do you prefer shorter film breakdowns that are maybe 2 minutes long, or longer ones that are maybe in the 4 to 10 minute range? The sole goal of this channel is to help you, so please let me know how I can do that in the best way possible. I hope you have an awesome day. I'll see you next time.